can. Well, I'm going to join on the live stream here. Okay. Alright, so we're live. Okay. 2 watching now. We got 2 people here. Cool. Okay, so everybody, welcome to our second live stream. I know yesterday's live stream was a little bit of a disaster, but I think maybe today will be not as bad, but still a disaster. So the reason we're doing this new live unboxing series is because, like I said in the last live stream, I'm not a really big fan of unboxing videos. I don't really care for somebody unboxing a product and then just reading off the spec sheet for me. But I think that if we do it live and if you guys are involved in the process, I think this could be a little bit more fun. We can talk about the product. You can ask questions about upcoming products or maybe how the product that's being unboxed compares to another product that might already be out or be coming out soon. And what else? And you also get my raw reactions, because sometimes when I do unbox a product, when I'm first getting it in hand, you know, there's some type of reactions that I just can't recreate in video. So I think if you get them here, that'd be pretty cool. And then also you guys are gonna get first impressions. So without further ado, let's get started. So these are the Sony 1000XM3s. I'm gonna be honest, I did not expect these headphones to come out so soon. I really thought that the M2s were going to be Sony's ANC headphones for another year at least, just because these headphones are just so good. They have the best active noise cancellation, the best technology, but their build quality isn't their best, and their clamping force is fine, but their ear cups can be a little cramped compared to the Bose or Sennheisers, but they're definitely more comfortable than the Beats Studio 3s. Over the year, these headphones have been my main headphones. I use these headphones whenever I travel. I use these headphones whenever I'm gonna edit a video, and I use these headphones when I'm gonna listen to music but not watch videos, because these headphones do have a bit of latency to them, so I don't really like when stuff isn't in sync. So these are not my headphones of choice for watching videos, but for everything else, for work and travel, these are my go-to. The biggest thing these headphones have gotten over the last year is Google Assistant integration. I know you guys may have noticed that this thing isn't on yet, because I just wanted to give you guys a quick little live demo of Google Assistant, which it has gotten better since they first came out in July or late June, something along those lines. Turn on the studio light. Okay, cool. Set the studio light to red. Alright, thank you, Google. So, even though the M2s are the only headphones that have Google Assistant right now, aside the M3s, well, the M3s are supposed to have them, we're going to find out. Anyway, all of other the Sony headphones are going to be getting Google Assistant as well. So like, let's say the WH-700Ns, these are supposed to be getting Google Assistant sometime in the future. The Huron 2s are also going to be getting Google Assistant. A few other wireless earbuds are also going to get Google Assistant, except for the MDR XP950N1s. Those headphones, they're not going to be upgraded to Google Assistant, and I really thought that we were going to see an updated version of those headphones at IFA, but as it stands right now, we don't. So let's get this thing out of the box. I've actually got these headphones about an hour or two ago. I haven't even unwrapped it. One thing I did notice about these headphones, I got the gold version, just like the M2s. But one thing I did notice about the packaging here is that these aren't gold. Sony calls them platinum silver, which is, you know, kind of weird, because to me this looks almost the same as the M2s, and here Sony calls them champagne gold. So let's see what how this color differs from that color. And do we have any questions?
They're asking if you can connect it with 2 different devices at the same time.
That is one of the things that I absolutely hate about the M2s. I've been very vocal about that. I really hope we can get the M3s to hook up to two devices at the same time. When I was looking over the spec sheet, it I didn't see any mention of that. Actually, let's look on the products because a lot of other headphones like the Bose like to pimp out that they say, oh, we can connect to two devices at a time. Voice assistant function, compatible with Google, app, Siri. I don't know, bro. Bluetooth 4.2, the M2s have 4.1. Communication, Qualcomm, aptX, HD audio, LDAC. It doesn't say anything about pairing up to two devices, and if that's the case, Sony, what are you doing? I mean, come on. Maybe Sony hasn't been able to connect two devices at the same time. Maybe because of the processing that they do to like get your audio to be a little bit more clear or something along those lines. I don't know. It's a really, even though it seems like it's not a big deal. If you're a power user like me, I love using my phone and then just switching off to my computer. But with the M2s, I can't do that. But you're definitely going to find all that out during the full review. Again, this isn't a review on the M3s. I'm just unboxing these things, and I'm also rambling a bit. Am I not? Okay. Does Sony release the M3s already? Yeah, they're right here. Okay, so let's get these things out of the box. Cameraman, give me an up-close shot of the headphones. You ready?
Yeah.
All right, so we're going to do it here. Yep. Now remember, if you want to pick any of these products up, I'm going to have links in the description below for the M3s, the M2s, the WH-1000XM3s, and if you use those links, it helps me out so I can continue bringing you these reviews without having to rely on companies to send them out, so I can tell you the good, the bad, and the nasty. You know, I try to make my reviews perfectly balanced as all things should be. Did I quote that right? I hope I did. I'm about to get roasted. All right, so let's get this thing out of the box. Oh, okay. All right. Oh, already see. Hold on. What's this say over here? Cameraman, give me a tough shot here. No, just grab this. There you go. Don't be afraid to be a little handsy. Easy setup. Download the app. We have the app already. I already updated the app. There's nothing here. Oh, here's the case. All right, so one thing. All right, pull back. So one thing that I've been grab the camera. There you go. All right, sorry, you can be cameraman. Okay, so one thing that I've been doing to make this reaction a little bit more authentic. I've actually haven't watched any other videos aside from Sony's promo. Just because I didn't want to know what to expect, if that makes sense. I want this to be as authentic as possible. One thing is, this case is way nicer. I am actually really digging this case. And let's see, we still got the loop, but the loop doesn't snap off. Okay. All right. Cameron, do we got any questions so far?
No, not really that I can see.
Alright, so this little thing here is different. Oh, it says Sony, that's nice. Wow, they actually really updated the case. It's an all-around really solid update on the case. Alright, cameraman, get me a good shot on the headphones. Here we go. First time reveal, possibly not the most famous M3s, but these are going to be seen by a good amount of people. And there they are. Oh, I don't know why they call this silver. It's still...
That's gray.
It's still like champagne. Oh wow, this is completely different. Okay, let's get this thing out of here. Goodbye, you're no longer gonna be needed. Oh wow. All right, let's look at the cables really quick. Well, let's make this the grand reveal at the end. Okay, so here is the USB-C charging cable. All right. It's nicer than the micro USB cable you get with the Sonys. I wonder if, check in here if we have the thing. Yeah, there they are. No, these are not Sonys. Those are OnePluses. See if we have it in there. Oh, there they are. There it is. Okay, so this is the USB-C cable. This is the micro USB cable. Yeah, this looks a lot nicer, and I'm not just saying that. It does look. It's a lot shorter, which does suck, but it is nicer. All right, let's put that back. Okay, so there's the USB-C charging cable. Here is the audio cable. How many people we got here? We got 64. That's more than yesterday. Maybe because I'm not messing up as bad. Okay. Oh wow, this cable is not as thick as the M2s. Hold on, let me get the M2s out. Okay, so here are the big differences between the M3 and the M2. It's a lot smaller. It's a lot thinner. You know, this is the part that goes into the headphones. You got that right? Yeah, okay. And the cable itself is also much thinner. I want to say this cable is as thin as the cable you get with the WH-1000XM3. Cameraman, give me a shot of the WH-1000XM3. Yeah, so the cable here is similar to what comes in there. That cable is actually in the WH-'s box, so we can't get that out really quick. But we still have this 90-degree thing here. So this audio jack, I'm still stumbling over my words a little bit. But maybe, you know, the cable isn't as premium as the cable on the M3s. I'm sorry, the cable from the M3s isn't as premium as the cable on the M2s. Probably because Sony knows everybody is straying away from using a wired connection and sticking more to Bluetooth. As a content creator, I still definitely do use the audio cable whenever I'm gonna edit a video. Cameraman, you can zoom out a little bit. Great. Alright. How long is this stream going for?
12 minutes.
12 minutes? Oh, okay, we gotta speed this up a little bit. Okay, so this is the M3's cable. Alright, next up, you get an airplane adapter. You know, nothing crazy there. But this carrying case is also, actually, why did I put that away? This carrying case.
Can you play audio with the USB-C connection?
I don't know. Again, full review. I'll tell you in the full review. So again, you see there's a lot more stuff going on here with the carrying case. There's little pockets and holes. I like that. Okay. All right. Moment of truth. Gonna take the M3s out. Oh man. Oh, they're light. Oh, they're 20. I know they're like 20 grams lighter. I didn't expect to actually really notice it. Hold on. Cameraman, zoom out a little bit. There you go. Oh yeah. Wow, those 20 grams does make a difference. I know I didn't mention it in the leak video, just because I thought, it was 20 grams. But having them here in hand, there is a bit of a difference there. All right, let's see. Oh, okay. So one of the biggest things that the M2s lacked were the ear cups. These ear cups, they're very, they're a little cramped. I have average size ears, so it wasn't awful, but my ears did feel a little bit cramped compared to other headphones out there. Except for the Beats. The Beats Studio 3s, those are super cramped. The Beats are almost like on-ear headphones. So that's one of the biggest changes I'm looking forward to for the M3s, and just looking at them. Alright, hold on, cameraman. Let me get you a better shot. You got that?
Yeah.
Just looking at that, there is a huge difference. And I've also noticed this here, this little fabric, feels a little bit, it's not as grainy. Okay? So hold on, let me just put these M2s here. Those headphones have served me very well. I'm still getting used to how light these headphones are. Let's see. Okay, these still step. Oh, and they still have the stainless steel band here. So the headband here, this is completely new. I don't know how I feel about this being covered in leather. I do prefer the stainless steel here. It makes the headphones look a little bit more, they stand out a little bit more. The shape is the same. There's plastic here. it does feel a little different from the plastic on the M2s. All right, so, all right, cameraman, get me a shot of my face and head because we're about to put these headphones on for the first time. So, you ready? Ready? Okay, so I'm gonna put them on. What do we got here? Oh, oh, these are much more comfortable. Oh, oh, this is night and day. Oh, okay. You know, I'm not trying to be like fake. I'm not trying to, trying to amp it up for the views and the people, but oh man, these are much more comfortable. These are clamping force is perfect. Okay, I have a big head. I can tell you right now, these are big head approved. I did make hoodies, and I'm gonna be getting those hoodies in very soon. If you want to support the channel, pick up a hoodie. I have a black on black version. It's big head approved. Use those whenever you're rocking your headphones. But these are big head approved. These headphones. All right, so hold on. I've said that the WH-1000Ns are more comfortable than the M2s. Okay, the ear cups on the WH-1000s are a little bit more spacious. Yeah, the ear cups on these are more spacious than the ear cups on the M3s, but the M3s are still very comfortable. All right, hold on, let's see. Okay. Yeah. Oh man, I like these. Yeah, these are comfortable. Okay, so let's power. Oh wait, I haven't even looked at the buttons. Okay, so let's look at the ports. Let's look at the ports and that's a problem. Okay, so we have the power button, so let's power that on. Hope we have juice. Bluetooth pairing. Hold on. So let's get this paired up really quick. These headphones should have juice. Sony headphones usually come with juice in them. Hold on. There it is. The WH-1000XM3s and Bluetooth connected. All right. So this here, this isn't straight up plastic anymore either. There's a little bit of TPU here. This is soft touch. Oh, this feels nice. And this isn't textured anymore. This is completely smooth as well. This feels very nice to the touch. So the buttons have been changed. These are way nicer actually. And they have a really good click to them. Hold on. Let me get the M2s for comparison. So these are the M2s button. They're not awful, but they're also not great. Okay? Because like what you have to use to like find them is these little tabs here. You know, it's not awful, but they're not great. The buttons on the M3s, I didn't need them, but I'm glad they're there. These buttons are way nicer. There's the audio jack here. USB-C port right here. Thank you. But my biggest fear, and I know it's a really first world problem if this is my biggest fear for a pair of headphones, there is no dedicated button for Google Assistant. That sucks. That sucks. Oh wait. It just did something. Oh no, that's Siri. Go away, Siri. It just did like beep beep. I thought it was Google, but no, it's Siri, and I don't play with Siri. All right. So what are we gonna do now? Oh, ambient mode is on. I can hear myself. Okay. Okay. It just said ambient sound control off, so I don't know if ANC is turned on. Hold on. Oh. Okay, I just turned on noise canceling. Before, nothing was on, and I could hear the AC, and this AC is set to low. Now ANC is turned on. I can't hear that AC, that AC. Actually, I think right now is a good test for the ANC. So, on the box, in the press releases, Sony says that the ANC on these headphones is supposed to be 4 times better than the M2s because of this new processor they're rocking. Obviously, whenever a company is going to put out a new piece of hardware, they're going to say, hey, this is 4, 5, 10 times better than the one that came out last year. So, you know, obviously in the full review, I'm going to be really testing that ANC. But in first impressions is wow. What separates good headphones from great headphones from amazing headphones is good ANC headphones are able to block out constant low frequency sounds. So whenever you're on a bus, whenever there's an AC unit, these are low frequency sounds and are constant. So ANC headphones better be able to block that type of sound out, or else they're junk. Great ANC headphones are able to block out low frequency sounds like road noise and the AC, but they're also able to block out a good amount of chatter whenever people are talking. That type of noise is a little harder for ANC headphones to block out, just because you know, the sound frequencies are higher and they're much more random. But amazing ANC headphones are able to do all of that with very little to no cabin pressure. Because I don't know if you've noticed by now, I'm a dainty little flower and I can't use the Bose QC35s because their ANC does put a considerable amount of pressure on my eardrums. So does JBL ANCs. So I remember when I reviewed the E65 BTNCs and the Everest Elite 700 ANC, something along those lines. ANC was good, but there's just a lot of cabin pressure. These are blocking out a lot of sound, and these have no more cabin pressure than the M2s, which is amazing. So now we're going to do a quick simulation for chatter. So this is a coffee shop sim. Earphone users, take them out because it's about to get a little loud. Okay, ready? It's about to get loud. 3, 2, 1. Don't say I didn't warn you. Okay. So you do hear a little bit of something, but it seems to not. Okay, this is ambient sounds, I can do everything. Okay, so now that ANC headphones are doing nothing, I hear the AC unit. I hear it just a lot. We're going to go ahead and turn on the AC. Not bad. Not bad. Hold on. We're going to do with these real quick. These are on, right? Should be. Yeah, they're on. So, yeah, M2. Okay, so ANC is on the M2. We're gonna head over. It's very similar. It's very similar. I don't think it's 4 times better. Okay, so it's not. First impressions is. Oh, sorry. Thank you, Boombox. Okay, so first impressions. ANC is better on the M3s, but it's not 4 times better. So I think Sony's probably mad at me right now. Okay. But it's still very good. Still very good. I think I really do like oh, these swivel. Oh wow, these swivel a lot more. Well, not a lot more, but a lot smoother. Hold on. Oh yeah. These swivel, the M3 swivel much more than, oh wait, and these do. Oh wow, the M3s actually, they swivel a lot easier than the M2 and the WH-1000X. ears here. Okay. Now, what does let's turn these guys off for a second. Okay, that's off. All right. Ambient sound. So we're gonna connect to the headphones app. Connect to new headphones. Yeah, that's on. Let's see if we have any new settings on the M3s for the Sony headphones app, if it works. I don't know. Sony's apps, they're not amazing. Their headphones, Sony's headphones app is solid when it works. Their speakers app, their music center app, yeah, that one is just a mess. Hold on. The latest version of headphones connected is necessary to use this headphones. Download from the App Store. I don't want to. Okay, so while this is downloaded. Open. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it's open. Yeah, it's telling me to like update the headphones app, but then we go to the App Store, and the headphones app is updated. So I don't know what they're asking for. Okay, so we'll leave that for the full review. We'll leave a little mystery for the full review. All right, so let's open it up for questions. Let's open it up for questions. Anybody have any questions? How long have we been on live?
26.
Not 26 minutes? All right. I've been upgraded since 5000K. Wow. I know when I was making videos, when I was like 5,000, I know those videos were bad. I think my videos they're not amazing, but definitely not as bad as they used to. Okay, let's see. Alright, so, we have any questions? We have any questions concerning the M3s?
If not 4K better, how much better than the ANC?
What do you mean?
Not 4K, 4X, like 4 times better.
Oh, if it's not 4 times better, it is better, but you know, I mean, it's not. It is slightly better, but I don't see it being 4 times better. But it's still very good. I mean, it's the ANC on these headphones, from what I can tell right now, is better, slightly better than the ANC on the M2s. I don't know. I'm still trying to get this app going, but 4 times better? I don't think so. I mean, when I do the ANC test and I get like the audio, when I see what they're actually blacking out, I'll look into that. But from what I'm seeing, oh wait, actually, this isn't fair. This isn't fair because these haven't been calibrated. So disregard what I said about it not being 4 times better. It could get better after we calibrate these headphones. If Sony allows, I'm probably gonna have to delete that app and download it again. So you know what? Disregard what I said. The ANC on these headphones could be better because I haven't calibrated them yet. Because I know whenever I travel with these headphones, sometimes I go, oh, why is the ANC so bad? And I do go through the calibration process, and it does work. And these headphones, I calibrate them, like what? I calibrate them pretty frequently. So disregard what I said. This isn't fair because I completely forgot about the calibration process. So right out of the box, good. They're better than the M2s. Let's see how the ANC on these headphones is after the calibration process. Question.
How much better are those compared to those?
Build quality. I think the biggest, most useful upgrade on the M3s from the M2s is the fit. These headphones feel way more comfortable. Clamping force on the M2s has never been a problem, but their cramp ear cups is. So if you're trying to decide between the M2s and the M3s, get the M3s if you want that really comfortable fit. Because my ears are a lot more comfortable than they are on the M2s. Question. Space above the ears. Something. Oh yeah, let's see. So hold on, let's see. Actually, I need like a little mirror or something. Yeah. Sony was saying that these ear cups are supposed to be more low profile. Because that was also. Oh yeah, just from like touch and feel. Yeah. And you know what? I don't want to be like biased or just look at the M3s through rose glasses, but the you can tell how light these are, and you can right off the bat you can tell the difference, and they do seem a little bit more low profile. Actually, this feels a little different because like whenever we use the touch controls, actually it's playing music. But oh man, that's the thing that sucks. It looks like these headphones don't have a dedicated Google Assistant button, which if you're gonna be using Google Assistant, if you're gonna be marketing Google Assistant on headphones, the headphones need to have a dedicated Google Assistant button. Or like I said in the leaked video, I would really like these headphones to like have an upgraded touchpad where if you double tap, you play or pause your music. If you swipe, you can skip through the music. This is volume up, volume down. This is the ambient sound. What's it called? I'm blanking. But you know what I'm talking about. But I would really like if we could put 2 fingers on the touchpad and then just talk to Google Assistant like that. And apparently this isn't working. That is going to be a strike on the M3s. Okay. All right. Any other questions?
Which is better, those or the 900Ns?
The 900.
The Sony 900. There was a question.
Oh, the Huron 2s. Oh wait, did these just die? Oh, I think these just died. Why did they die then? I'll probably do so these are the videos I'm planning out for the M3s. This is probably a sneak peek. Obviously there was going to be an M3 review video, but I'm also thinking about doing a hybrid of an M2 1 year later review video, how it's held up, because I know a lot of people say that the insides are still cracking. I don't know what you guys are doing. Are you guys like throwing them out the window and expecting them to survive? Because my headphones have been perfectly fine, but granted, I do baby them because if they're not on my head, they're in the case. But also, like, compare the M2s to the M3s, because I know very well that dropping $350 on a pair of ANC headphones is a lot for some people. So now that the M3s are out, the M2s are probably gonna go on sale. So for the people trying to decide to get the M2s or the M3s, I'm gonna be making that video where it's the M2s 1 year later review, see how the build quality has held up, Google Assistant integration, and how they compare to the M3s, so you guys can decide to get the M2s, which are still a pair of very good headphones, or pony up the extra cash and get the M3s, which, unless Bose and Sennheiser, put something out, I think these are already gunning for best ANC headphones of 2019. Because I know there have been rumors about Apple putting out a pair of premium ANC headphones, but I'm starting to doubt it personally because we haven't seen anything about them. We haven't seen any like leaks, any parts, nothing. So
You still haven't answered their question. Which one is better, the Sony or those?
Oh, the Huron 2s or the Sonys? The Huron 2s are more like stylish, and these are more for like travel. The Huron 2s, they stick. If you think the M2s stick out a lot, okay, if you think these stick out a lot, the Huron 2s stick out even more. The Huron 2s stick out almost as much as the XP 950N ones. So design-wise, I would personally prefer going with the M3s because they're more low profile. We still gotta test the sound quality because apparently these are supposed to sound better. So we'll see about that because personally, I think the Hero-on-2s and the M2s sound exactly the same. There is a sound difference between the M2s and the WH-700N. So we'll see if the Hero-on-2s sound any better than we'll see if the M3s sound better than the Hero-on-2s. So if there's a lot of questions about that, then you know what, that video will also be made. What's up?
What's more comfortable, the X2s? I mean not the X2, the M2s and or the M3?
The M3s. I don't know if you were here earlier, you would have seen how like these are like super comfortable. Are they at? Here's the real question. Are they as comfortable as the Bose QC35s? Because the Bose QC35s are the most comfortable headphones on the market. Well, they have been. I think these. I gotta get a pair of QC35s again, but I think these are neck and neck now. I think these are like this now. Before it was Bose, Sony, Beats. Now, Bose and Sony. Next question.
Look in the laptop because you answered the one I was gonna give you about the Bose.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
QC35 versus M3s. That video is coming. I don't know if it's gonna be a dedicated, but I'm still waiting on Bose to put something out because I just find it so incredibly weird that Bose put their headphones on sale for $300, $50 off, and they still haven't mentioned anything. Obviously, you know, they could come down in a few weeks. I still think we're gonna see new Bose headphones. But if they don't, if Bose doesn't put new headphones out, then Sony, I don't know. So the reason. Look, the reasons I liked Sony's headphones over Bose's headphones was because of the technology behind them. With the Sonys, you have the best ANC with very little to no cabin pressure, which was the biggest thing I took into consideration when comparing those two ANC headphones. Sony also had quick attention. That's what it was called. Sony also has quick attention. That feature is super useful. That's a feature that Bose doesn't have. And the Sonys also have the ambient control slider, so you can control how much sound comes in from the outside world. On the Bose, all you can do is just have your ANC high, low, or off. So with Bose, I'm not hating on Bose. Bose's headphones had the best build quality and the best comfort. Build quality, I don't know. I'm probably gonna have to do some research on the build quality on the M3s. These are lighter. The leather. The leather. I didn't even talk about the leather. Well, it's fake leather. Just so we're clear. And it is a lot nicer than the leather here. It doesn't feel as plasticky.
Is it worth the upgrade?
Is it worth the upgrade? If you have the M2s, you don't really have to rush out and get the M3s unless you want that fit, because the fit is a big thing. But if you have the M2s and you're happy with the M2s and you don't feel like getting the M3s right now, I don't think you have to run out and get them. I don't think you have to run out and get the M2s. But if you have the M2s, I don't think you have to run out and get the M3s. But if you do get the M3s, I think you're all gonna be happy, because it's that fit.
can it connect to multiple devices?
I don't know. We got to figure that out. We're actually getting cut a little bit for time, so I'll let you guys know in the full review. Actually, no, we can figure this out right now. Hold on. So, how do we put this thing in Bluetooth mode again? Is it? I think it's press and hold the power button.
These or the H9i?
Hold on, wait. Alright. Bluetooth pairing. Can this open up? Okay, hold on. Can it connect to multiple devices? Let's see. Okay, so it's connected to the iPad. Is it connected to the M2s? Oh, we have 85 people here. We're very impressed. And what are we doing? We are going on. Guys, it looks like you can't. It looks like you can't. Hold on. Oh, hold on. It says connected here, it says connected there. Let's play a quick little song. Hold on. It's the source. Hold on.
I was skipping school to get my sack right.
Okay, wait. Alright, so it says connected on the iPad, and you can see the iPad on the. You can see on the iPad that the M3s are on the Bluetooth list. It also says that it's connected on the iPhone, and I see here on the Bluetooth, it says that it's connected. But if we look here into like the sources, here, cameraman, give me a view of that. Oh man, that that sucks. So you see, 1000XM3 is there. No M3 is there, but it says right here M3. It says that it's connected. That's disappointing. That's disappointing. I know there is a way to connect the M2s to two devices, but you can only use one device for music, use another device for phone calls. It's weird, and it's harder than it should be. But it looks like the M3s can't connect to two devices at the same time. That is a letdown. That is a letdown. That, I don't know. I'll look through the manual. I'll play around with them. But it looks like a no. All right, next question. I don't have any other questions.
What's your favorite sounding headphones currently?
I like the Bowers & Wilkins PX, but they are very uncomfortable for me because I got a big head. But I like the Bowers & Wilkins PX. Those are my number one. What are your favorites? Does build quality look like it's gonna crack? I hope not. So the question was, does build quality look like it's going to crack? I don't know. Like I said, I'm gonna do some research into these headphones, plastics, whatever the they're like, see if the materials are different from the M2s. I hope they are. Like I said, the user experience, as in actually touching them and using them, this is much smoother. It's no longer this textured plastic here. Well, this textured faux leather. This is soft touch now. This little portion here. This is all soft touch now. Whereas this is just straight up plastic. These two plastics, they feel the same. Oh, these headbands. Oh, this headband is much thinner. Look at that. Much thinner. Okay, but again, we got this leather covering here. I think I would have preferred if we had the leather going around here. I mean, not the leather, the stainless steel. But build quality has been overall improved. I kind of feel, I was thinking about this yesterday. I kind of feel the Sony 1000X, the Sony MDR-1000X, the first ones, were the iPhone 6. Then the Sony 1000XM2 were the iPhone 6s. They look identical on the outside. Build quality, everything still looks the same, but I think build quality did get slightly improved on the M2s. But the biggest changes were on the inside. New ANC, better sound, better battery life, better everything. But everything was on the inside. I kind of feel the Sony 1000XM3 are the iPhone 7. So you get better insides, but the outside, it's still very similar to what was going on before, but there have been revisions. So that makes sense, right? Cameraman, just say it. That makes sense. All right, cameraman says it makes sense. Does that make sense? Well, nobody's telling me if it makes sense. Before you leave, I just wanted to say thank you for the live streams, bro. Like this. Thank you, Terrence. Thank you. This is a new series. Actually, let me turn this off. This is a new series. Still ironing kinks out. We're probably gonna do this again once if I get the new iPhone XS. And so we'll unbox those because I actually haven't gotten a new phone since I got this iPhone 6s. And then we'll probably do it again when I get the Skull Candy Venue, because those are, I don't remember, they're $200 ANC headphones. So $200 ANC headphones. I remember when I unboxed the Sennheiser 4.50 BTNCs, I was like taken back. I was incredibly impressed by their build quality because I was like, oh my god, these are $200 headphones. No, they're $180 headphones, but their build quality is way better than the WH-1000Ms, and I was really impressed by the build quality on the Sennheiser. So that's why we're doing this series. Just like you saw me freak out when I put on the Sony's these M3s. You guys can get my real reactions. You can ask me questions. We can talk about the headphones. We can talk about other stuff coming up. But I think we're gonna go ahead and cut it there. I think this case.
Before you leave, when can they expect the full review?
Full review is probably gonna be out in about 2 weeks. I do want to get to know these headphones. I don't want to just show them out and tell you that they're amazing, they're the most amazing thing you've ever seen in your life, that you should go out and buy them right now. I want to get to know them. I want to get the good, the bad, and let you guys know. So, and also, I want to make it look nice. I don't want to rush the video. I want to make sure the shots are good. So if I'm gonna get outside shots, I gotta have nice weather. So I'm not gonna be rushing that video, but about 2 weeks. And then from there, we'll probably have the M2 1-year video after that. And if we give Bose and Sennheiser another 2 or 3 weeks to give them time to release their new headphones, that'll be great. If not, then we're probably gonna. Oh, and then also, we gotta see if Apple does announce new headphones. So if they do announce new ANC headphones, then I'll review those, and then we'll get the big versus video where it's going to be Sony's ANC headphones versus Bose versus Sennheiser's. I really, really hope they upgrade those PXC 550s. And who was the last one? Bose, Sony beats Apple. All right, you guys get it. It's gonna be epic. It's gonna be great. You're gonna love it. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and cut it there, guys. Remember, if you guys want to pick the M2s, the M3s, the WH-1000Ms, I know there are some guys out there that are on a tight budget. That's perfectly fine. These guys are solid. They go on sale a lot. So if you want to pick either of these headphones up, use the links down below. It helps me out so I can get you guys new content. It helps me at no cost to you. Other than that, I'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching. Have a nice day.